Hey y'all, this is Colin from the Life of Logos podcast. Yesterday we discussed the topic that is close to my heart and not in a good way, the concept of fear. We read a passage out of Matthew 10, verses 25 through 33. And as I was thinking and reflecting on it over the course of the day, I realized that fear, particularly in a Christian sense, and this is going to be odd to say, should be more prevalent than we make it out to be. And I don't mean that in a sense that we should be afraid, but there are plenty of things to be afraid of. The Bible says, same chapter, Matthew 10, verse 16, "Behold, I am sending you out as sheep in the midst of wolves. So be wise as serpents and innocent as doves. Beware of men, for they will deliver you over to courts and flog you in their synagogues. You will be dragged before governors and kings for my sake, to bear witness before them and the Gentiles. When they deliver you over, do not be anxious about how you are to speak or what you are to say, for what you are to say will be given to you in that hour. For it is not you who speak, but the Spirit of your Father speaking through you. Brother will deliver brother over to death, and father his child, and children will rise against parents and have them put to death. And you will be hated by all for my name's sake, but the one who endures to the end will be saved. When they persecute you in the town, flee to the next, for truly I say to you, you will not have gone through all of the towns of Israel before the Son of Man comes. And the disciple is not above his teacher, nor a servant above his master. It is enough for the disciple to be like his teacher, and the servant like his master. And if they have called the master of the house Beelzebul, how much more will they malign those of his household? Now, that's a lot. When we were discussing fear yesterday, I was telling y'all that I am seriously afraid of what happens. Now, he does go on to discuss don't have fear here in a little bit. But I think it's clear to say that the Christianity that is taught in the West is not the Christianity of being in a battlefield. It's not taught with the Christianity of you are in the den with the wolves. And quite frankly, you're on your own, you're overpowered. But that is the Christianity of the way the world is. Because it's a dark world. It's a world that is full of people and entities that will gladly destroy a person of God simply because they are a person of God. And God is still stronger. I think that calls us to a different type of Christianity. What I like to refer as the Christianity of the Shire is the type of Christianity where everything is good, everything is soft, everything is safe, you don't have to worry about much, you don't have any real contestants or opposition against you when you are in the Christianity of the Shire. But Christianity that is safe isn't Christianity that is strong. It's not the Christianity that is bold and is willing to encounter and contest with the forces of evil against the people who will volunteer to cause you harm. It is this Christianity of strength that requires all of us to stand up and to move forward, knowing that there is opposition and that our God will be there for us. That's the type of Christianity I want. And that's my thought for the day. This is the Life of Logos podcast. I'm Colin, and we'll talk to you soon.